right, we are red. Red is on.
Okay, good afternoon. It is Thursday, July 19th, 2018, and welcome to the Selectmen's meeting.
There we go.
You all stand and say pledge. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is yours.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so a few things going on. The first thing they're going to keep on asking to help out with the air conditioner fund for the seniors, and we'd like to thank the McKennas for their $300 donation towards the air conditioner fund.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the donation. We need to
I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and a second to accept the donation from the McKennas for $300. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Unanimous. Okay. What do we do the minutes? So let's take a look at the minutes of Thursday, July 21st. The table for review. June 21st. First conversation, it should not be sealed.
Trees. And road. I know about one at the end.
last page, I know that this is just me, but I think it makes a difference to the minutes, the integrity of the minutes. Page 3 and 3, the last sentence above approval of minutes. Selectman Dawson asked about the damage while the corner of the property on Main Street. Joyce suggested she contact the deputy commissioner and mention DOT for pass. Didn't we all, wasn't that the Board of Selectmen consensus that we asked Catherine to look into it for us?
It was.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Make a motion to accept this correction.
Second.
If your motion and a second to accept the minutes of Thursday, June 21st, as 2018, as amended. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Do you have any other minutes? Oh, yeah, here we go. Bring the minutes of Thursday, June 28th, 2018, for discussion.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to accept the minutes as written of Thursday, June 28th, 2018. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved.
Can we ask where we're at on is that on our list of things that we're going to be talking about as far as planting a tree in memory of Dennis Allen? Part of the minutes, are we keeping track of that as a thing to be done?
Yeah. Yeah, I agreed to do that a couple forms to the back. I'll add it to the back of the agenda. But I'll also make myself. While we're planning that tree, we have them get, I think 2 of our trees that died on Main Street. Yeah, there's a-
We should probably find out what the proper time for making, having a good success rate.
Spend any time up in this hill, but it's better to dig the ground as soon as possible, which just means they're gonna have to water them. But you don't wanna wait till just before fall, when the place is flooded. Everybody really,
Spring or September.
yeah, they've got plenty of time to grow and build, you know.
Could be enough.
Maybe we can,
I wanna see if she's different.
find
She
out
is.
tighter.
She's here.
Yes, it's, like trees and,
We have a
identify trees.
No, I walked down the wrong party and he points down,
Oh.
this, but I never wrote it down, but I'm always amazed at how, I mean, they know his job, and just immediately.
Do we check with him to see what, you know, what it would be to replace the two on Main Street? But we
I
really
replaced
want
it
something
with the same tree we
right
got
here, the one we did, but we didn't, do we know what it is? He got it for us, didn't he? Yeah.
I think Brock was defining.
I think Bob-
But I thought he worked with Bob Hardy.
Right, but Brock should know what it is. 'cause
Yeah,
he's the one
okay,
that
I
worked
see what
it.
you're saying, yeah.
And we talked about a fruit tree at Public Works. A fruit bearing tree.
and it
Anybody
doesn't need to be,
who's worked this one something on?
doesn't need another pollinated.
Self-pollinating fruit.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So the question is, has Brock been notified to do that?
When we plant it, should we do something at the time and invite Val over?
That's what I was just thinking.
Okay. With a plaque or whatever.
Everybody in agreement with that on plan?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we just discussed the tree. We had talked about a self-pollinating fruit tree at Town Garage. Some work or some people for standard, does anybody care really the size?
Well, we don't want to get a little baby that's going to
Right,
take
so-
40 years to realize.
The standard or,
Yeah,
here, tree's a tree.
right.
So standard for bearing trees, self-pollinating. And then on Main Street, we have, I believe, two trees that are dead. I know one up here is definitely dead. They're dead. Then he should replace with the same that he did up front here, Archibald, but it's ultimately going to get proved up. And Tim would have an invoice anyway to describe it. So we want to get that done. And then Pat had a great idea. We'll sing about it the next week.
With a plaque
Yes,
and invite Val.
yes.
Good.
And,
Be good.
I think it's always nice, they could have the whole guy where you do the actual planting of the tree ceremony.
Right. I agree. That'd be really nice.
Please. That's all good? You know, Mary? Excellent idea, Pat.
Anything else? We got before we go to, non-public personnel.
I just wanted to bring that up because it was in the minutes. I don't forget it.
Okay, so I'm going to make a motion that we go into non-public as per RSA 91-803, paragraph 2B, the hiring of any person as a public employee.
Second. Shut up.
Second.
Nice.
All those opposed, roll call.
Dawson, yes.
Scanlon, yes?
Bog, yes.
Constantino, yes.
So,
Wonderful.
Your red is on, time being 5:35.
Well, still no,
I have these emails, probably at home.
position as pertains to hiring
I'll second that. So motion second to see the minutes. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? So moved.
All right, so we're talking about the Porter paving extra bid. Did you look up the original bid?
Yeah,
What did you-
42.
43,320, I
I've
believe.
got
So we have
42.
$43,000 to do the entire Route
Paving,
3.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang
Floor
on.
paving is 42,820 on my sheet.
All right,
8, structures, $500 gets you to 43,320, 3 manholes and 2 catch basins.
Was that added on later?
That was, well, again, because no one bids, well, A, the scope of work wasn't set out good enough so that they were throwing in additional stuff that they, each of them saw. So that,
Okay.
on my spreadsheet I did, there was 500, which brought it to 43,320. If you notice, bids 2 and 3,
Yeah.
$50 apart,
It's in there.
57.5 approximately, 57.4.
So we still have $43,000 in ballpark, $43,000 to do the entire road. We want to do 2 of those pieces of outcrops right now.
Thank you.
The outcrops, as we call them in the past, that measure minuscule to the entire road in percentage-wise. And we're gonna spend $48,000?
I don't, yeah, I can't.
Can we do the work in-house?
I had a suggestion. Yeah, I have a suggestion. We decide that this is what has to get done to fix that road drainage. The additional parts would be for adding the parking and getting back our encroachments on our properties. If we completed the original bid with even the base coat,
Well, the problem is the original bid does have both courses, so if we try to stop one, I don't know if they'll come back on us. It's something we can talk to them about.
yeah. If we did the original bid and got that done, notified the neighbors who have encroached onto the town property that they have time to remove their signs and other items. And we can also notify Eversource to work on moving their poles, and at the same time ask Public Works to start digging some of that out and packing it in. That way we would get what we intended to accomplish for the $48,250 done. The drainage would be fixed, and we can add on the parking spaces this time. And that would be my thought.
So, you're suggesting not going with Porter's 48,000 bid, right? Wholeheartedly agree.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Outrageous. I'm looking at the map of the 3 areas.
Yeah.
And it is categorized, it goes many compared to the overall project. But you're suggesting that we, so have Porter do the original, and then we have Public Works go in and clear.
Modify, they do binder only, and then get the add-ons prepped. Then you can come in, and then, yeah, then you come in and pave binder on the new stuff, surface everything.
Okay, because
Well, I guess I have 2 things. Either do the whole thing exactly what we said we were going to do, and get that done. If Porter would work with us and put just the binder down at a lesser price and come back and put the other in, then proceed that way. But if not, no matter what, just get what we intended done to do done.
I think someone needs to talk to him, because this is, I think it's outrageous. Look at me,
what's that, is it Sam?
Well, we need 3 bids. I I correct?
Well,
We already
he has
have-
the original bid.
Hopefully.
In this case, we wouldn't, because we
Because it's
already,
an add-on?
yes. Yeah.
Ethically, if we don't think this bid is correct or fair or decent, we should be seeking other bids.
Or have Public Works do it,
Minus the paving.
minus the paving, right?
So I would have, yeah, I agree, let's have Public Works do all the earthwork.
That won't happen this year.
Pardon?
You won't have it happen this year then. You want two different contractors working simultaneously in that stretch.
I don't believe Porter's plan is to be there
September,
till
October.
fall.
That's right. Oh, you wanna go in there in August and shut down half the road there to do your work?
I don't think they have to shut down half the road to do some of this work.
If you're excavating up to the existing pavement, where's the excavator sitting? Where's the dump truck sitting?
On the side,
In the parking or in the travel lane?
We agree not to do it till after.
I know.
okay, well,
That's why I was thinking that will also give the opportunity for Eversource to move their poles, because I think they would probably have to do it first.
so with Peter's train of thought, are you suggesting we postpone the work until next year?
No.
This work, the adding on of the parking spaces.
We'll have Public
and-
Works go in after Porter has done their work,
Next spring.
or later in the fall.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a cutout.
You just tack the joint.
Yes. And then we could have anybody put it on line here, right?
I would push to the spring. You may cut
And that way
yourself
we
short.
can go up to 3 bids. At that point, next year,
Well.
On that paving, it's gonna be the driveway,
I
guys.
mean,
It's
if
a
you're just,
little-
if you just need somebody to put down a binder on that tiny little area, is that something they can do from the tailgate of the truck, or does it have to be with a
Those smaller guys,
Yeah.
like Peter said, the driveway guys.
driveway guy?
stuff like
Yeah.
that. Right.
And then you have Porter, and then the only extra on theirs would be extra asphalt. Okay, I'll do that. I'll
So
put that
we
in.
stay on schedule for what we said we were going to do.
Or do you
I would
have-
at this
Do
point.
you have a solid plan now so that you can write it so that Gail can relay this to Bob?
So the only thing I'm confused about is are we going to go with the exact plan on their original bid? If they do the whole thing, the binder in the, whatever
Top
the
where?
principal.
Yep.
Yeah, I need your plans. Are we gonna go with that? Or are we going to try and just put the bottom, the binder coat and have it graded? And I don't know,
Generally, it should be bid out that way, since we
Um,
wouldn't.
we did bid it out that way.
So my question is, I don't know how asphalt moves to itself. I know concrete work is more ideal to have to through. But with asphalt, does it matter if we have them do the whole project, including the rear course, and then in the spring we do these 3 little patches, then put on binder and then a water course and then a sheet?
Because it's like if you overlay existing roads, if you watch DOT, if it's gray looking pavement, they spray it with the emulsion, that's the tack coat. The way it works, you should let it goes on black, when it turns brown, it's setting, and now it's tacky. So that bonds the layers of pavement. If you put binder down and you're coming shortly thereafter with the top, the asphalt is still active, so it
We
bonds.
could do those too.
And then, when you have any sort of longitudinal joints, whatever, you tack the joint and that helps it from breaking apart.
So we could have Porter finish their project.
Well, the add-on work looks like 22 ton. Based on their square yards. I believe it's 780, 875, but up top you notice there was a 7875 number, so that's through me. Then everything else went 875.
So, I think what I'm hearing from Peter, correct me if I'm wrong, is that we would go with the original plan and have Porter go ahead and do their work that they bid on. And then next year, we would do the 3 spots, the outcrops there, and then pave into it, and then we would have somebody like the driveway porter, Chambers, or somebody finish that off and tack it into the original, the new pavement of Route 3 that Porter did this year.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that. That way we don't have to disturb anything.
Public Works will do.
Which I still think is required. for
Public
bids.
Works will do everything else, and we'll just have somebody.
Why not for everything else? Like we need to follow these policies that we put in place.
The public works part, we can do,
Yes,
but the paving of those patches in the bridge,
yes.
Right, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah,
fire.
Then I agree.
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because we're gonna go back out.
Get that deal. Yay. So, we need motion.
We don't have to motion anything, we just don't have to
Just
accept.
not accept.
Just on Thursday, that's it. And Public Works, that's the way. When I have no contact,
Joyce.
they can,
But it is.
Oh, yeah?
gentlemen that are in prison,
Yes.
they are more than happy to come up there looking for work.
Great.
And they're looking for indoor work, so if there's anything we need done in town hall, painting, and carpentry, they will bring that work to them.
We have a grant that just went out for the senior center with Sheldon.
Rocking it over
Walls.
to this project.
Yeah.
Public Works.
We're talking about my walls at the senior center.
Excellent.
Okay.
Okay, so, we've got that. And, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back into non-public as per RSA 91-A:3, paragraph 2B, the hiring of any person as a public employee. Roll call vote.
Second.
Dawson, yes.
Scanlon, yes.
Bog, yes.
Constantino, yes.
So moved.
I gotta get in the sun.
We're
Camera.
red is on.
There you go, now.
Make a motion to seal the minutes of the non-public as they pertain to employees permanently.
Second.
We have motion and second to seal the minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Next thing we have,
They missed the last word.
Go ahead, Joyce.
That really
All right, I emailed you, Northeast Property Tax Consultants, their representatives.
No, that's it, right there.
I emailed you Lauren's response, her objection, and then I finally got a copy of the motion, so we'll wait and see how that goes.
I don't have.
I read Warren's response, but it didn't
Okay.
have.
Those are my originals, so no. Okay, Country Meadows. It's all taken care of. This is done. This is done. That's done. Porter paving, so what are we doing with Porter paving? That
All
was
set.
outrageous.
No, yeah.
All
The
set?
original contract only.
Yep.
Okay.
Public
Gail will
Works
fill you
do-
in tomorrow.
Public Works will do everything with paving.
Next year.
We'll do everything but paving.
Our Public Works Department will do everything required on those parcels that have to pay. They're not accepted.
again, ask Eversource.
I did get a letter from the insurance company, did I tell you this last week? From 3M, filing a complaint against the town, tearing down the poles.
Yes, you did.
It was their subcontractor that tore down the poles. A. Dewey Pile.
I had already contacted our insurance company just to put them on notice that this might be coming. So now I've got the pictures and everything.
We're not paying though, right? Our insurance company,
No, we shouldn't.
okay, we shouldn't be paying anything.
That's,
Make sure you call our insurance company to say we are not paying anything that's not us.
that's a fair point.
Yeah, I've already told our insurance company.
Okay. Got it.
But that's an exposure. Did that, that's done. This is done. Health officer, I mentioned, I contacted, I'm just waiting to hear back.
Mhm.
Did that. Tara Stewart from Sea Light called me,
Mhm.
and she said they're putting together their business plan, and they're thinking about, they're getting ready to expand, and they wanted to know if the abutting parcel was still available for sale, so they'll bring it to the board of selectmen. So, I told her I'd get back to her, and also I wanna go, I haven't been in their facilities since they had moved in, so I said I would personally deliver the message.
Is it need to part with that other day?
I say yes.
I would say, ask them to maybe see your person's delivery.
So it is for sale. It is, we're open for an offer.
Right. But considering things for themselves.
I want to get back to Mr. and Mrs. Sardo, and I want to schedule a meeting for when they're up here, and get Brock and the fire department, and we'll all stand out there. Is there any selectmen that would be available during the day?
What day is it? Oh, I don't know.
I haven't scheduled anything yet.
I usually get out around 1 o'clock.
Around 1 o'clock.
They have to know the
If
day.
I'm available, I'll be more than happy.
Oh, yeah. My inspections are usually done by the one that said yes.
I'll do that.
If I'm available, I'll be more than happy.
And I haven't finished the performance guarantee, but you guys have given me. And he hasn't been hounding me, so it's still, and I still have half to do, and then the chief will be done. I promise you by next time.
That's it, just the two? That's it, that's left?
Okay.
We already assigned someone to do you. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I think it was Catherine.
It was not me.
Who was it?
No, I think we said,
Oh.
Let's sit down and.
Well, we can, like, a roast
I suggested that to Gail.
or that.
Yeah, I know Tim should do it.
Does that change your
And I
retirement?
put little stickers on things in my office, like, don't throw this away, Joyce
That-
wants to take it with her. No gift cards. No gift cards. Roast food.
That's
She
that
knows
down.
we're planning on doing that. That's what-
Thank you.
I guess. So anyway, we've got selectmen's reports. You're all set, Joyce? Go to selectmen's reports.
Nope, well, then they asked Brock for an update on the sinkhole, and they're just waiting for the state. We thought something might happen next week.
Is that on Deer Street? I got something in mind. That was
I did pass on some information to the chief. The president of the Congress people there on Deer Street, Brett County Board, very upset about Parker, blah, blah, blah. So I gave his number to the chief, and I think he and Brock met with him. Probably when Brock's coming in, we'll know what came out of that meeting.
It says here, I had brought up, I think, well, I might have mentioned it to Joyce on the T-Hop parking lot striping. Are we any closer to when we're gonna get that corrected? It says when Brock returns from vacation. Can we definitively get a time frame for when that happens? Because that is a real cluster going in. You've got arrows painted, and the cars don't know how to park any longer. And there's no signage put up at all, and we said to put the signage up. Okay. The other thing was, we have to start thinking about the 150th birthday celebration. We heard yesterday that a lot of other towns start 2 years in advance. We're not starting. We're only starting 6 months in advance. We need a committee. So any volunteers, we need a 150th birthday celebration committee.
Let's get something on the website asking for people to volunteer to plan
And now the bollards at railroad track at the Tilton Northfield Aqueduct. How's that going?
it. Bob was supposed to replace the bollards. I sent him a copy of that today, by the way. Our old business.
Got it? So maybe we can have some answers next week.
Oh, yeah, so
It's on the back of our agenda.
what are we doing to, because the insurance claim was done on the accident at Woodford Park, what are we doing to go forward to repair all that? The park commissioner is going to manage those repairs? Is Brock?
Money's there.
The last but not least, we had talked about porta potties at the island. Porta potties at the island. I think we really need to seriously think about having them cleaned more than once a week, because we have the concert series, an amazing turnout on the concert series, and
What I had suggested the last time I spoke to Lindsay, she said that I'm gonna be around this weekend, and the driver said he would swing by on Friday and check it, just to see how it is.
okay.
And I said, okay. I said, verify. And then on Sunday, I was
Wasn't that the resolution last year, though, that the driver would check in?
Yeah. Well, they couldn't use them on Sunday because they were
It's kind of like
very overflowing. So, but there was a lot of people,
regular service on Wednesday,
and they, right.
and,
There was an outing there on Saturday. There was probably 20 or so people that probably didn't reserve.
that's what they hold, 60
It
gallons.
was,
like literally.
oh yeah.
They also have
Yeah,
transient
literally.
truck drivers.
I won't go into
I mean,
details, but it
I
was,
hear that, but.
you couldn't sit that much.
You couldn't sit, you'd have to stamp it down.
I mean, you couldn't even stamp it down.
No, are these public, are these something we should be leaving open all week long? Or should we lock them?
No, it's a public island. I mean, it's a public place.
Goes to the island.
They go, there's people that use it and have picnic lunches during the week. I mean, it's used all the time. They go over and
Let's have them done at least.
A lot of people drive by.
they stop and they, you know, they have a lunch
It
or.
is nice offer for the county consumers, let you,
I also understand, that Joyce, did you tell me that the volume of people that attended the concert far exceeded the capacity of those bodies?
Last week, I can tell you that Joe was cooking, and he had cooked the last 2 weekends, well, since the island is opened, and he judged, Joe Jessman, he judges, but he always has food left over. He, halfway through the concert, he ran out of food. There was over 400 people at the island last Sunday night.
So we did.
Way,
The capacity was porta potties was way under.
right, and there was 2 porta potties
I
there.
think Joyce's information would be helpful.
No, because there's 60 gallons each.
The handicap, they have larger tanks. Would be better.
You said both 60-gallon tanks.
You just have more room to move around.
Sorry, I
It's
see
no,
a really cloudy situation.
no.
Yeah, was that enough now to tip it over?
No, of course
And
not.
we're talking about the problem you said while Joe was cooking.
Yeah, they don't need to
Nothing.
for an incident.
No, it's not about Joe's cooking.
It's not Joe's cooking that's causing it?
Rolls of doors, they put the incident.
I don't know.
I
mean,
Why? Catherine's no
more
different than
coming out.
Riverfront.
I know, that's what I was
They
thinking.
don't wash their hands.
Well, no, there's more
Okay, that's
product.
just it. Okay, next.
I don't know
why-
what.
Let's set video on.
I'm intrigued.
Could be a big thing to get it emptied on Friday or Saturday. No, just check.
Yes, just check, I can
Just
just check.
empty it, regardless,
Let's,
regardless if the.
Or something happened between Wednesday.
Okay, we got a plan for the food machine.
Hey, you're just.
Motion to
like this
adjourn.
stuff.
Oh, Ashley's got something.
I'll call you, you come with me, no.
Oh, you got it.
motion to adjourn.
Thank you.
Second.
Aye.
All those in favor?
Aye.
I'm a crazy neighbor.
Discussion
I
over.
am a firm believer in, you know, you go before you leave your house, right?
I never go